The stupid button didn't work. The stupid button didn't work. Why did it not? Oh, it hid the alerts thing. What the heck? Why does this stupid thing get, why does this stupid thing get, like, shuffled around? Okay. Unmute. There we go. I've been reading the thing this whole time. Yeah, that is a bro moment. You know, that one was earned. That one was very earned. I was saying the reason why the game and I didn't pop up is because I had to pick it up off the floor. I was lying down on the floor to watch the game, you know? When you like, you know when you're like on your phone in bed and you like are lying on your side with your phone? It's like that, but with the whole TV. Yeah, I was just reading this with a bit of a funny voice. You guys, missed out, honestly. If only you could have heard it. Are the alerts still visible now? Okay, yeah, they should be. Even though the sound alerts are separate. I need to find an extension that puts the channel points rewards things on screen, too. Because, people need to know who's first. And who's telling me to hydrate and stuff like that. I'm very impressed you can hold the TV. No, I just kind of, like, turn it on its side while I lie down. And then I just, like, you know, like, hold the controller, or I guess, like, mouse in this case, because it's, like... Hi, Cybercrime Unit. I just want to let you know that I'm not Alice, but in fact, your mom! Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin for fuck off, Alice, not this shit again. They literally do it for free. I mean, yeah, I could carry a TV around if I wanted to. It's not that hard, right? Just like, it's just a TV. It's like square. Easy enough to hold. Mickey Concert 3, and the last thread. Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. People are so mature. What's wrong with being a guy? Endanger you. Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes, endanger you. Let's go back to the concert, please. 27X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. You think that would be the default for, like, this kind of website? Anyway, if we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Danger You meetup. Like I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread, I'm gonna moderate the fuck out of this, so no more shit posting. It's so weird seeing that in a game and having it make, like, actually make contextual sense, you know? Not a game that's just, like, trying way too hard to be funny. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did the one Anon left? I think so. Never left, I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I don't know. I don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your she's your childhood friend? It's just like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try to imagine how magical the moment would be with the fireworks and epic guitar solo. I'll think about it. You can't just kiss someone. Guys, don't listen to these people. You can't just kiss... You can't just kiss someone. How was your first kiss? I tripped into the guy. It hurt like hell. Wait, I want to see what Jill's... I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about how such a meetup would end up. Alright, I saw this one. Okay. Alright. Is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer is here. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So, is this Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence and they called themselves Anon. Haha, they weren't even a threat to real data. December 17th. Oh shit. Funny seeing threads close after like 5 posts, I know, right? It's just like a short enough conversation. It's like spur of the moment. I can't snap right now, I don't think. It's like flash of lightning. There we go. You gotta be there in the moment, you know what I'm saying? No more civil death. And we'll ban protests. That's it. That's... Let's ignore that civilian deaths are not caused by the other right. To the numerous protests held around the city which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, will personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply can't go on, Quincy told AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover a beautiful city. And I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year. I love how these articles are literally like 2 paragraphs. Like you said, like it's literally just for the game. Neo San Francisco rocked by powerful earthquake, millions saved. Good to know not much has changed in the future. Glad my games now have doom scrolling. It's been in there for years. Jill's the epitome of a doom scroller. Look at her face. She's like, it's just another fucking day. Powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor struck the area of the Neo Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. There's like a hair that's like dangling in front of my face. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for the rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and certainly we're looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. It's like, yeah. Ask Alma. Well, I wonder if we'll meet her soon. Dun dun dun. Thanks, GC. I know that's Glitch City, but I like to imagine that's group chat. What I Do to Relax by Kira Miki. But yeah, it's actually, what game did they make that had that? It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. Rooftop? I can't talk right now. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination, I'll be all over it. So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't want to ruin your evening. Doom? Oh, just shut up. You're terrible. Dome concert. Hey everyone, you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited about every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm gonna perform all your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. I can't tell if the typos are like that or if it's just on purpose because it's supposed to be like a blog. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get very angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club or... I hope she means the fan club. Or I hope she doesn't mean the fan club. Okay. I think that's everything. I bought everything in the shop, I believe. I actually remade Toy Turing. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I got the song. So, yeah. Got the song, so that helps. I love this wallpaper. I redid my save file. I actually went back and, I served a secret drink to Kim. It's a flaming moai, and that should give us, one of the secret, there's a secret bar patron that we can see later. And and you only get like 3 opportunities to serve it, like naturally in the game. So I did that. Also, I'm gonna have my guide open just in case. There we go. Okay, wait, there's actually nothing I have to worry about. Okay, Okay, this night's actually pretty self-explanatory, so I don't have to worry about the guide too much. So we can just go to work, I think. Caught up on the articles. Gives people plenty more time to catch up. To get in the stream, rather. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Jillian. Marcello. Stumbled across her on my way and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? Oh, I was doing Gil's voice for Jill. She went out for a bit, I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Alright, I put in all the same song because I was speeding through. I should just make like a banger playlist. Oh wait, we have Your Love is a Drug. Yeah! Let's put that in there. What did I have in here before? Day is night? Why not? I wish you could like move them around. Can't watch streams, so I'm a lurk. No worries, Sunday. I mean, if you just have the audio on, that's more than fine. If you're multitasking, or if you're just chilling, sleeping, whatever it be, it makes me glad when people even just open the stream just to say hi. Even if you're gonna lurk. No worries. Helps viewership and all that. Where was I? Oh, I already added that one. Some of these songs I don't remember. Alright, let's just go. Yeah! Here's the Kira Mickey song! Time to mix drinks and change lives. I love this song. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. Kinda stuck. I'm gonna take a sip. I hope you guys brought a drink. That's like the whole thing of the game. I have hot chocolate once again. Maybe I'll bring something alcoholic later on. Actually, next stream would be like the perfect stream to bring an alcoholic drink. You'll see. Went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Mickey girl came in here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh, yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? Be interested if those relationships of yours went for more than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? My mom says if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true! Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Alma wants a bad touch. It is called that. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. so fast at making drinks now. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah, her. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also manager at the bank, but the car was what caught my eye. I'll give you a bad touch, a punch to the face. Well, that's the gut punch, but that's semi-close, you know? It's like, gut punch, face punch. There could be a different spin on that drink. What was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Oh, God! LARP? Live action roleplay. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck out in the open. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. And he didn't even get high, honestly. No drugs at all? Like, what? Think about it, have you ever ended your longest-lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. Now, at least I'm trying to get some action. When's the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into the closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but you don't miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head? Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you? Jill? She's thinking about boss. Anything that can make you to shut up and drink. I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird. Weird drink? Yeah, something different. Experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Promo drinks. At least Jill gives you a, Piano Man? Yeah, Piano Man's a good one. I'm glad Jill usually gives you a pointer. Like, I wouldn't know what she meant by that, unless she had said that. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Man, if they made, like, a Billy Joel movie, that'd be sick. I've had this idea for, like, a Billy Joel musical for a long time. I think it'd be awesome. If they did, like, a Mamma Mia-style musical, but with, like, Billy Joel music, I would eat that up. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is Brantini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. I have arrived. Welcome. We're just getting started. You didn't miss Alma, so that's something. Speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? It's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Lack of gender. I got no gender, boss. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember it was just petty vandalism. Alma hot. In that sweater? I mean, probably. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. They hack genders? I guess so. You could probably do that. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. So what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream? It's no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. Bogeyman. It's like golf. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything, an individual, a group, an AI. It's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. It's like, I'm Alice Rabbit. Something else that worries me, though. What kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such? Start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. So it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long! Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know how you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Jill showers in a broom closet, confirmed. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. Act a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. Fourth wall, get it? She's looking at me. She's looking at us, guys. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. Earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Chop chop on the double. 12, god dang. 3, 4, 6. 2 Karmatrine, aged and just barely fits the thingy here. You know, Brantini's such a weird name. It was really supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. Let's see. You call hamburgers steamed. You call martinis brantinis. It's the Glitch City. It's a Glitch City expression. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Brandini. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. Make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or what? Sorry. It's like hair in my face, man. I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember once I did a job where I had a couple kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, just look at me. I'm living proof that that's not true, right guys? I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Alright, just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Oh, why all the questions? I thought she was gonna, like, follow up with that or something. Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines make me wonder what the heck... Make me wonder about the hacking business, too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time, then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya! Goodbye, Alma. Take care. Hello, Sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I don't like that your dad had to tell you that. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Yeah, it's something else is... never mind. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. Bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. 3 days and he already has a usual drink. That's cringe, Mr. Donovan, honestly. Beer speedrun. Beer speedrun. I memorized that recipe. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell did you think you're talking to? Okay, Kamina. I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Augmented Eye is a reference to read-only memories as well. I haven't played that game. I've heard it's another game by like the same creators. I just like read about it a bit. I haven't played it. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. Let me see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hmm? Hey, signature on that glass over there. Ah, oh yeah. That big-titted Lilam was here. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. Got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her that you didn't already know. Fine. Say, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. Movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses. Ooh, guys, it must be pretty good. It also sold this weird fantastical image of what journalism is. Guessing lots of girls saw it in high school and wanted to become journalists. Now I have to deal with that shit. Oh man. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple years after that Emergency Heart movie, all his interns were women for a long while. This is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly Lafayette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forget I said anything. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? Expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? Like I wouldn't share when there's honestly nothing to share. Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better makeshift toilet paper. I was gonna say, was it like carved on the wall or something? They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? He sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. They're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. Yeah, the blended drinks are bad for the speedrun. Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard this Dana Zane's bar, is that true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some, bears. 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears, she beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? I mean, it's a good enough reason as ever. Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had their prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. She like one-for-all'd that shit. Threw it so hard her bones broke. That sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. Oh, it's something she made up. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna take another sip. I'm running low on hot chocolate anyway, and it's starting to go warm. Or like, not warm. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Wahoo! I love her face here. I almost sipped too fast and spilled the hot chocolate on me because I thought there wasn't that much left. And I'm glad it's not that hot because holy crap. There's like only watery powder left. Okay. I wish there was like a shuffle. Let's start from the back. Yeah. Let's get the kid a Mickey, baby. Boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As right as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Ryan said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. Possible to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who brought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Ah yes, the levitation potion story. Use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, that must be something else. I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. He's somehow more of a mystery to Boss than Boss is to other people. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the Va-11 Hall A bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. I remember. I paid attention to the dialogue. Yeah. Cyberpunk Macus. That word sounds familiar. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know Say, miss. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this year last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again? Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. McDonald's, no beer. What? Is this chain like the Cyberpunk Applebee's? I don't think so. This is like one of a kind, this place. It's not like a chain at all. It's like... It's just like some place you never heard of. Ballets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. Just been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very confident when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Yeah, you know, smelling like dog urine and soap. Say, is this that Kid and Mickey's autograph on the glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Everyone take a drink if you're watching. Inner monologue, take a drink. Yeah, it is. How'd you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this Starlight signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. So vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yes, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded? See, I love when artists do that. Just like redux the when artists like redux a song that they did in the past and give it like a new energy, it's always so nice. She definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. Take it that was Say? Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright, drink in honor of a good friend. I think that was Piano Man? Hold on, let me check. If I'm right, I'm right. Yeah, it was Piano Man. Let's go. Oh, I'm so smart. I remember the story. I've been reading the dialogue. Best bartender, baby. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstep. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. Seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. The colors, the stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection. I've been slowly growing it. Like a beer collection. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage, little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink too much. Let's see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cap. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I found out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. I mean, having to guess the drink doesn't make it, better, I don't think. Okay. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. I would like a burger whose name was changed in 1985 after the protest of, just come on. Stella, I'm sure you're wearing out poor old Jill here with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? It'll be 2 fringe weavers, then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Oh, say. Man, I don't remember this song at all. Maybe some songs are just not on the playlist on Spotify? It's so weird. Sir, 2 fringe weavers. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Ooh, that way. Could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. Boss could have easily kept the helmet. They would have just said, oh, I guess someone broke in after hours and took it. Really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. I mean, you'd think the job would provide them. I don't know. Cost for her or for the company? I don't know. Fuck the company. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jam button? Yeah, she probably could use a replacement, honestly, if it's that aged. Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They said something might happen at the bank tomorrow. With all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have started also spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. Somebody came after me. Do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. I'll be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. Tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. Oh my god, bye. She's such a worrywart. I mean, she cares about you. Never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Just wondering, just like... Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing in that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, kinda worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess similar fear exists among upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? Hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. It doesn't take much to hurt your brain, huh, Say? I can't say I'm not in the same boat. The same boat? This thing on the side of her armor looks like a tongue. You see that? There's like the arm shoulder thing. There's like the armpit. And then there's like a tongue under her arm. Isn't that weird? You guys see it too? Tell me you guys see it too. I don't want to seem crazy. Just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. I do now? Yeah, now? Thank you! Thank you for seeing it, because what else is that supposed to be? I think it's just like the opening in the arm thing. It's just so weird. Zaibatsu is an imperial Japanese-era mega-corporation specializing with military tech. Yeah, that works. You've cursed us. What else is new? Oh. Finally, Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on! You know the audience would have gone wild for that one. Dorothy! 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 Here she is. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. Wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both. One for each. Alright. See, she gets it. She gets it now. She's smart. She's learning. Boop. Boop, boop, bop, 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 bop. Let's get them drank. Oh wait, no. No! We'll make Dorothy's more, alcoholic. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is! So what's your name, sweetie? Oh, I love these two, actually. I just remembered how much I love their dynamic in this. Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say, Say. Yes, yes. Say, Say. Yes, yes. Say, Say. Say, Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. That includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you'll learn to read cues from everything. This girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you! You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you the ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Lylan with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid bat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. That face! Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are really interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? She's like about to cry! Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the top of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh? Not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. If I was, I'm not in duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade? Girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is because your fingertips. Tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You can get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. Ah yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Well, at least she's trying to help her. Like she said, she's honest to a fault. She's just giving her genuine advice. Please come again. Ah! I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive, also it vibrates. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. Hey, added to the list of potential clients, Spider-Man? Anti-radiation? Isn't that a thing? Isn't he like radioactive? In a way, he was a radioactive spider, right? So like, hey, she could get with Spider-Man. and it makes it feel soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Va-11. Jill does the same thing too. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. There's a terrible comic about that? About Spider-Man. Yeah, I think I might have seen that at some point. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. It's like the Zodiacs or whatever. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight to you. Lucky. Are you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but... do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. Can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. What? Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar? Straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday. The many times you got your foot stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was this incident with the TV. Couldn't you just, squish her jaw together so it, I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Oh god. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. Oh, what is this song? I might put this on. It's on next time because it just came on as this night's ending. I want to believe. Oh well, yeah, there you go. Full day, perfect day, 0 mistakes. Let's go. Happy not birthday. Oh no. No problem focusing on work today. Okay, sick. Okay, I'm gonna save and then take a BRB. I'm gonna make dinner real quick. There we go. Boom. Okay, I'll leave the music playing. You guys can chill and chat, and maybe I'll be in chat. Actually, I'll probably bring my phone while I make dinner. So if you want to see me in chat, let me know, and maybe I'll start talking in there once I'm eating my dinner. Okay, goodbye. What? I have returned. Yes. There? Okay. I had to make sure my mic wasn't muted again. I was like, they can hear me, right? They'll be able to hear me before I change the thing back, and I won't be muted. And they'll be able to hear that I'm back audibly. Okay. Is it time to read? I think these are the same. Yeah. Yeah, I think it says when there's new things, right? Alice Rabbit Thread. This is new, right? No, we read this one first. No, we definitely did read this one, though. Wait, did we not? I think this was... Yeah, I think this was the one we read last time. Okay. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice. This is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? Not me. You're right, though. It might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was the date again? December 17th. Right. If only we knew more about that. About the target now. Sick meme, sis. It's like an extra space there. That's bugging me. These Alice threads piss me off, fucking e-celebs. Wonder if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors. What do we got here? Crime rate? Wait, that's Kim. I just realized these are her articles. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, and the recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of the personnel. Uphill battle. She actually puts like a lot of effort into structuring these articles. It's like legit impressive. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main cause of crime. Criminals from all walks of life murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact that it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families, it's about domination. Their entire sector is controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Oh, dang. Oh, we read this one, okay. Yeah, this one. Oh wait, this is like the same one? Or no, it's like similar, I think. Alice Rabbit might be a Kiramiki fan, and who isn't? Everyone loves Kiramiki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. They didn't put the stars. Typo. Typo, you didn't put the stars around Kira. Typo, that's not how you spell her name. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not-so-wacky theory, and well, if you keep reading, you'll want to know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Damn. Wouldn't believe this shocking Kiramiki secret. So, wait, what has she been saying? Messing with forces they can't grasp. Or it's just a ruse. Could be worse. God forbid things get control under here. Another Kim. She probably got forced to write another Kiramiki article. So we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye. Content is blocked in your region. It's a local page, for fuck's sake. Now that'd be a good stream banner. Let's put that on the side. So if there's new stuff, there'll be a exclamation mark. I wish the individual things were labeled too, because sometimes it's hard to remember which is which. But, I think I saved, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it counts the articles as read or whatever. Like, you would get the same, like, Alice Rabbit dialogue with Alma even if you hadn't even read the articles. So let's just go to work. December 16th. Ooh, it's the night before the big thing. Evening. Good evening, everyone, once again. Hello. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. You ever heard gunshots? Knowing what we don't know about Gil, probably. Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See? Sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yep, a couple years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. Managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers. That can happen. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. Not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Among? Boom, boom, boom. Wait, I have the soundbite. Wait, hold on. I could set this up, like, really fast. Hold on. Stream Deck. Play audio. Wait, no. Oh, crap. Soundboard. Can I just... Oh, shit, I can't. Okay. Play stop. File. Wait, how fast can I do this? Is this gonna work? Wait, is this gonna work? Oh, wait. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things, at least not amongst yourselves. Oh, man. Oh, this is too much power. Oh, this is too much. Really? I'm gonna save that for later. Oh my god. Oh, how easily entertained I am. Oh my god. Shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey. Smug. What was that song? Out of Orbit? I know it's near the back. Sus. Yeah, it is. Oh, there we go. God, that was like way too easy for me to set up. It was like messed up. God. So I just have that now, huh? That's just like a button press away at my fingertips. Sus. We already have the... Wait a sec. I could add that. Hold on. Hold on one sec. I have the perfect edition. Wait, I don't think it's transparent, actually. Wait, I could probably chroma key it out. Properties? No. Filters. There we go. No. Key. Type. Custom. Select. Well, that's too much. The heck? Oh, it's like really close to white, huh? That's unfortunate, actually. Wait, key color. Why is that the key color? What the heck? Screen color. What the heck? That's not it at all. Okay. Why this... is this thing making the screen go all crazy? There we go. Well, I guess that won't work. Never mind then. I was gonna stick that in the car. I'll just have to make that transparent by myself later. You know, let's start the song over, because I wasted a lot of time, doing that. Time to make strengths and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. That hey. I'm right here, Jill. Come on. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. But did that actually go up? I hope that gets, like, added to your tips or whatever. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, why assume that I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not gonna get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. $80. That's a gut punch, alright? I'm paying attention. Bop. Here. Okay then, do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said... Maybe, maybe not. Turns out it's maybe not. Jill is such a smartass, I love her. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. Like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, Mr. Vandelay? Art Vandelay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. Who the hell is hiring you if this is how you get your information? So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not? She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. Here's a sip. I have my tea. I have my, my unsweet tea that I usually drink with dinner. I don't know. I got the letter with instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-ons. Oh, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir would you... what kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars I made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? She doesn't even know. I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Simple enough. Let's give him a gut punch. If he can even afford it. He was so stingy as to spend $80 on a drink. Oh, there we go. Here. Okay then, this is gonna be deducted from the $80 for earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. Only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. The whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors like that, the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today. No, not really. Damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. You're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. It's a psyop. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the Glass the Idol sign. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but... guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Oh, is he using the drink? The signed drink? That'd be interesting. Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see, that's... Gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? It sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close! It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. Yeah, who's picking up a thing and just dropping it in the middle of the street? I wonder if something's happening. I heard there was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots! If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've gotta go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really, I just have different needs. There will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please, come again. Gangs, then? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. Who, what now? Just pretend that I heard nothing. Thank you. Left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Oh boy. I'm Streaming Chan, giving you live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty time moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! It's Friday night and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapades. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a Euro Premium membership and you get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Yeah, you're a couple days late for that, but Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he, really? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hot shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? She breasted boobily across the bar. What danger you tell me? You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Too much clothing. Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, it's an easy solution to that. There is. Yeah, just take your top off. Fuck yeah! You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? You can't just ask someone that. You can't just ask someone that. Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we'll deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. Any binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? Fuck yeah! I need to keep them entertained, and the fact you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you could think of. Anime was a mistake. I miss short-haired streaming Chan. Hello? Service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Family and promo drinks. Let's see. Let's see, actually. What's the best drink for this? Piano Man. I feel like Piano Man's like the go-to promo drink. It is sour, so... Is there just pure alcohol? I think we'll get there. Here. Alright then, cheers! I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. Here, I'll drink too. Solidarity, Streamy-chan. All the laughing on the screen. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. Mom! That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Change the channel. Wrestling. Or just boxing? I don't know. They got, like, luchador masks on, but they're punching each other. Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for Safar Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait, corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Wow. Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shit-talking. You're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. The corgis were shitting us. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfume chauvinistic bastard? Huh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. Oh, is she the chick? What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was a small meat girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. Wonder why. Yeah, that's the chick. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? Tried to get a meeting with her, but she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. Very nice girl, actually. Seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does and it shows. You think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Yeah, just like, whoosh! Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. Those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. Boo! At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who would tell? Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy, huh? You gonna order anything else? What? Oh yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch? Give me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. A big bad touch. A big bad touch. A big bad touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maxed out. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. I think you could press a key on the keyboard and make text pop up. Yeah! If you press, like, JKL UI, or no. Is it semicolon? Okay, I know it's K. Is it J? U? I? Okay, I does that. O. Drop a cow. And P. Okay, IOPKL. Those are all different, like, text things. Yeah. 888. If you spam it, you can, like... We have olive brine I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. Such a dirty name. It feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. At least she also has a nasty sense of humor. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. An ocean of white. I mean, hey, that's what she was talking about. Don't you have anything like that? Nope, we don't have any gag drinks. I'll have to make do with condensed milk when I get home. Oh my god. Let's get sexy! Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience of the model based on moi. Let's get sexy! Yeah! What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. A no-nut dancer. When Shining Finger asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got me money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. Goddamn. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. I asked for a reason. It's twice in one night. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. They're still there, you know. Yes! Yes! Sure, they're behind the screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. At least, allegedly. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. She really loves us! I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. Too much clothing. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. Yeah, but this is live. That's true, I guess. So, tell me what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. Childhood promise? Nah, no tropes. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me you're not gonna tell me you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. It's actually what happened, sorta. Oh, come on! No epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. That's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK SOL, a really old Lylum model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from a time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know? He was the only Lylum I've seen without a clear-cut fear of morality. Seen with. No transcendence for him. He would just disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. Guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell off while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." Bravo! Bravo! Fuck yeah! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome! I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle this stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. So you could essentially watch a movie pirated if you want to just hear the movie. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna have to heat this up. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here, Miss Bartender. Get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Okay. It's an interesting request. I think it's a fringe weaver? Yeah, 9 Karmatrine. We gotta make this big, because Karmatrine is the alcohol content. Gotta make it big chungus. Lots of alcohol. Aged and mixed. Big fringe weaver. So, lightheadedness, clumsy tongue, palm sweaty, knees weak, arm spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs! Alright, let's get on with the lewd stuff. Oh no. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say... B! Not big enough to fill a hand, but small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? Not discussing my bust. Don't be like that, I can tell. Don't be like that! Ah, we joke here. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. S? Like, is that a personality type thing? So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Ah! Please just let me get on with this. I need to cooperate, if this is gonna be a success. Can I ask you something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're gonna behave the same way? Guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Eh? I think people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you'll only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Like not during, but only after? Go premium or go home? Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Mosaic. Things written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to use of your face. Is it written on the camera? And all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and have yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. You'll learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. No! You did ask me to get drunk. To get you drunk. Why is that weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Maybe it was a mistake. Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap before storming off and continuing the night. No, I want my money back. Fuck you. If you'll excuse me. Ba-dunk. Should I call a cab? Risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. God dang, Jill. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Oh boy. Let's just roll with the same playlist. Buy that for $1. Ramen. Only $40 cheaper than a Streaming Chan subscription. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. Oh, it's too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it! Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See? Sun's been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Jillian, nice to meet you. He's that new here? Dang. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Boom! Musical beer making, baby. Musical drink mixing. Boom. Man, after-work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender, Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know the usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled in up to the brim during rush hours. We don't have that many regulars. Tactical beer-making action. I know, right? The song is so catchy. It's, like, perfect for an Idol song. It's great. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? She was here for that? God dang. No idea. I have a question, Jill. It's about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear. I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. It's like some fucked up Truman Show. Well, not that Truman Show wasn't fucked up, but it's like you're doing it to yourself. I don't know. Sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I see. So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. Jillian sweating on the side like, no. Didn't do anything, haven't done anything wrong. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Based. Why'd you do that? Miss Thompson was a cunt. Obviously. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. It gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, we had to kick her out of here. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Oh. Okay, I thought I accidentally clicked past one. These designs were embarrassing, you know. Something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brandini. 2 Brandinis, then. Aw, they're matching, isn't that cute? 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 1. 2, 2, 2. So glad I learned how to do these fast. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drink steel. Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? The girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. You are just violent, ma'am. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. She has potential and I'm not gonna let her waste it. I hope she's not watching the Streaming Chan feed, She's like, why does she want to kick me? Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs are the ones organized a meeting with... The dogs are the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There's also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. I forgot about that. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based on just their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing. You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have a habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly you were just too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. Yeah, almost like that's her job. Okay. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's like, oh no. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. That's a thing, right? Isn't that like a thing on Twitter? Like, furries? Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. I'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. Does that even work on a robot? They'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. You shut up! Type. Manly. Suplex? No. Ooh, I could serve these. This is an achievement. Blended. Maybe I served this already. I don't know. This is the one drink in the game that nobody asks for by name. Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill. Someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. I mean, I would think that you would propose to someone after you've fallen in love with them. I don't know. Jill? First year of high school. Guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It's all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, Worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. How's he supposed to know you're just about to ask something way too personal? It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins had been hitting on me for the past couple days. If there were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. She feels genuinely offended they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice does sound good, though. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late, we should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Thinking of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be... Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. I'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. What does Boss even do during the hours? Ah, Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. Thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks! Well, it's nothing, really. Breaking. Newscaster. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh god, say! Wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? Newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. Guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. It's like spicy. It's one of those drinks. Oh wait, actually, I remember what I said about the what is it? The wishing that there was a way to blend drinks faster. Apparently on the Switch version of the game, if you're playing in handheld or just playing with the Joy-Con, you can shake the controller and it'll actually mix the drink faster. I think that might work with Pro Controller too, because that does have like motion in it, but that's like really funny actually. That might make it like more optimal for speedruns. On Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR. Can't believe myself. Oh god. Hey, who's this girl? Finally, motion controls are helpful. I know, right? I would play a whole game like that. Just making the drinks like that. That'd be really fun. She calls herself Streaming Jen. She's been streaming her life 24/7. Guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We're trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. It's quite sus? Well, that was like perfectly timed with the music. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. Can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank is closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink of it. Let's just hope I'm overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Oh boy. Beer speedrun. Beer speedrun. World record. I probably could have done that faster, honestly. Oh, actually, if I just, like, ran my fingers across the keys, like, and then, like, WR, WR, and then... I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I would just have to hit WR, and then T 4 times, and then space twice. Dang, I... Drink mixing speedrun. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that the brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies could be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively the new someone's in cyberspace. You'll still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you not in you somewhere? That's an interesting point. Guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. Well, what if the self that goes up is like you? Like, you're gonna think you're the original, obviously. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. Guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with an illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of in a place where there's no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. Use the words burn the brain. Ouch. Like burning a CD. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. Didn't even work. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. Subject interests you, huh? Makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Wait a second. I actually have to check something. Okay. Alright, we're good. I wanted to double check the guide to make sure I didn't, like, accidentally forget, Didn't accidentally forget something. Okay. Well, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian say hello to Jillian for me when he gets back. Please come again. Whew, all done. I can change the news. The channel was black. What the heck? I was just off. All done. Want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. Should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She'd been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it, used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. Sound comfy. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place at that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Thank you, boss. Very cool. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one from getting too distracted. Ah, well. Joker Cyclone. That's about it. We'll read these next time. Look, it's the Nano Camo. Incredible Augmented Eye. 2060X. About. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068. Wait, it just said 2060X. Why did you lie? Pioneer the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Camotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukaban Games, Kirudin51. Oh wait, that's just the fourth wall break, okay. Birthday. I assume that's January. January 24th. Magic numbers, likes Musashi, Battleship, Tacticool Fashion, and Peach Cake. Well, that's nice. We're gonna, like, hold off on these for a while, because they're kind of really expensive. Table. That's the Kotatsu set. It's our default. Oh yeah, there's an achievement for getting, like, all the like, leopard stuff, I think. Alright, well, I think that'll be all for this time. We got a big day next time. I forgot to say, was there a break? No, okay. We got this, okay. Well, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it once again. I hope you have a great holiday, by the way, for those who have stuck around to the end. Thank you. I hope your holidays are great. I'm glad I could shift my schedule around now to better line up with the holidays. I would have just felt weird streaming on Christmas Eve. It would have been a little much for me. Regardless, appreciate you all. Thank you for being here for the holidays. Have a good one, and I'll see you next week. I hope your holidays are great, and next week's streams will be the last one before the end of the year. So that'll be something. Okay. See you guys then. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Goodbye.